Yep. So I had a video up Wednesday, but I took it down for reasons. So while the gaming video schedule seems to be getting kept to, the vlogging schedule's a bit harder. So I'm going to talk about something happy, and then leave some of the other weirder crap that's gone on for other videos. Um, I kind of cleaned up this Christmas. I am definitely a spoiled rich kid this Christmas. Uh, I got an SSD drive for my computer, for my desktop, and as the drive that I had picked, the used Dell drive that I had picked as the system drive, seems to have barely passed the smart test, and was slower than, what would Nikki say, slower than molasses in January. It's a startling improvement. Rather than taking 5 to 10 minutes for the computer to boot up with a brand new processor, brand new everything except for the hard drives, it now takes about 15 seconds to boot up. Yeah. And games run so much faster, and I don't have to worry about rebooting before I start a game. I can have multiple applications open. It's now the computer I wanted to have. So good, so nice. And I got a bunch of Steam gift cards, and I took some advantage of the Steam sales. Yes, I did. I still have quite a bit of balance left, so I'm going to save that for games that come out later in the year and other stuff that either gets recommended to me or gets or I discover through their interesting discovery algorithm. I think it maybe needs to figure out more about who I am before it's going to be able to accurately recommend me anything. I got a Dilbert calendar. I'm once again working for a big company through an acquisition, so my parents went back to, they grabbed me that, and it is hilarious. It's still hilarious, but after having worked for a startup for 2.5, almost 3 years, it wasn't really applicable in a startup environment. And before that, in a nonprofit environment, I worked for a nonprofit before the startup. So it's I don't think it's going to be applicable to my new company because they're not your typical company. But it's hilarious nonetheless. Just the same? None the same? Really? Really, Skippy? And I got a bunch of other stuff. I got the copy. Oh, this is awesome. This book, I'm going to include a link in the doobly-doo to this book, has a story from my grandmother, a Rosie the Riveter story from my grandmother in it. And my dad got both me and my brother copies of this, and I can't wait to read it. It's going to be awesome. And I got an adult coloring book. Now, I've been coloring with the kids in their books, which honestly is probably closer to my skill level. But this is actually like comics pages. And crayons are not going to work. They're going to be too thick, so I'm going to have to actually use my pencil sharpener and use the colored pencils, and so that's going to be fun. I can't wait to get started coloring in that. Those are those aren't even all of the gifts I got. I cleaned up. I was a total spoiled rich kid this Christmas, and I'm kind of cackling with glee about it. It's awesome. And my sister got me the CD I wanted. I got 21 Pilots new CD. While my current favorite song is on the what is that movie? The new one with Harley Quinn and all that. It's a terrible, terrible movie. I don't want to buy the soundtrack because I don't like most of the other songs on it. Their previous CDs I went through and listened, and I'm like, oh wait, that's the songs I liked on the popular radio station, the pop station. And then I listened to the CD before that. It's like, oh, those are the songs that I liked on the pop station. And I'm a 21 Pilots fan. Who knew? Judge me if you want in the comments. I'm okay with that. So the kids have been loving the extra CD, and actually a couple other CDs I ended up purchasing that I've had in the car lately on the ride to school in the morning. So that's my Christmas rundown. I hope your Christmas or whatever respective holiday that you celebrate, your Yule, your Hanukkah, your Kwanzaa, and then all the other shit that I am completely leaving out. I hope they were great. I hope you had a fantastic holiday season. And so more will be coming about the weird that's been happening in some subsequent videos. So I hope, I hope your holidays were great. If you liked the video, give it that thumbs up. If you want to get more videos, hit the subscribe button. Hey, down there. It's down there. Unless you're on a non-computer device, then I have no idea where they put it. Anyway, I will see you later.